Hello, my gorgeous Libras. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to do a mid-month check-in. So we are going to look at what are the messages, guidance, predictions for the rest of October 2025. Okay, so first of all, we are going to look at the overall theme, overall energies, and then we will look into some guidance for work, love, relationships, and towards the end we will pull a card for a yes or no question that you might have in mind. It could be related to any area of your life, it could be related to the reading or not related to the reading, but if you have any burning question in your mind, make a mental note of it, because we are going to find an answer from spirit, from your spirit guides. What do they want to tell you about that question? Okay, so are you ready? Let's dive in. Let's first begin with your tea leaf cards for the overall energy, overall themes. Let's see what is coming. I'm gonna close my eyes and pull some cards for you here. Okay, so let's see. We have one. I'm just closing my eyes. Okay, we have three. Let me pull two more. Okay, so yeah, let's see. So we have successful outcome to your problems. Happy to see that. We have wish shown, a wish is granted. We have January, so January could be an important month for you. We have seek out information that will help you. We have fair man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray or white hair. Okay, so if you have been struggling with a problem, there is a successful outcome happening with the fair man here. You might be having some issues with a man in your life. This could be at work, this could be like a romantic relationship. Okay, it could be absolutely anyone. This could be someone in your family, friends. So if there has been an issue or like issues with a man in your life, then they are going to be resolved. You might find some information, maybe some communication or something that is going to help you resolve your issues with this man. With this card, if there were certain problems that started creeping in the month of January, they are going to be resolved. Or if there are problems that have been coming up in the month of October, they are going to be resolved by January. Or if you are setting some intentions, then your wish is being granted by January. It can happen earlier as well, but for some, your wish will be granted this month, or maybe for some of you, if you made a vision board early this year, then your visions are coming to life. Now let's see what we have with your tarot. Okay, we have the patient witch and the 10 of pentacles. Yes. Okay, so first of all, because 10 of pentacles is success, happiness, legacy, like having a stable foundation, a happy family and things of that nature, having material wealth, right? So 100%, if you set some intentions, some goals in the month of January, you made a vision board, you are manifesting some of those things. It could be a relationship, it could be a partner. Some of you could be attracting your divine counterpart. So definitely there is a successful outcome of something. And what this is telling me is that in the month of January or in the beginning of the year, you set some goals, right? And you have been patient. You have been probably struggling. Maybe you have been trying things. Maybe you have been putting in the reps. You have been putting in the efforts, but you haven't seen the results yet. But I'm telling you, October onwards, this is your season of reaping your rewards. Okay, this is your season of reaping your rewards. All this patience is paying off with this patient with God. So let's see with the astrodice which areas of your life are in focus for the rest of October whenever you happen to watch this video. Okay, so we have moon in the 7th house and we have a man here. Okay, or if you are a man watching this, then this could be like about a divine counterpart, a female counterpart in a relationship. So definitely your relationship is also in focus. So some of you are manifesting a divine counterpart. Okay, this could be male, this could be female, depending on whoever is watching. So some of you are manifesting or meeting your divine counterpart, soulmate, someone. And if you are already in a committed relationship, then I see in the rest of October, you are confronting your fears, you are having more heart to heart conversations. Maybe some of you are planning your future. So, overall, for the rest of October, I see some of your visions and goals manifesting with this 10 of Pentacles. Some of you could be planning your future with your person, or you could be meeting someone who turns out to be your potential partner, potential long-term partner, or husband or wife or someone. Okay, so let's see what is the guidance for your love and relationship for the rest of October. Let's focus this one. Okay, we have my best self. Yes, I trust that when I'm doing what is best for me and being the happiest version of myself, the right sorts of relationship will appear in my life. As I said, I think like since January, you have been working on yourself really hard. You have been working towards your goals with this 10 of Pentacles, regardless of whether you are in a relationship or you're not in a relationship, or if you are going through challenges in your relationship. You have been, I'm telling you, you have been working on yourself. Okay, so that means I can let go of all my worries about the future, knowing that my only job is to be happy in this moment while simultaneously attaining a cosmic level of enlightened awareness and total psychological self-actualization. So beautiful message. And this card is saying what we see in this picture. So usually in 10 of Pentacles, we see like a happy family, like a couple, maybe children, those kind of things. But here she is alone with her cat. So some of you, maybe your 10 of Pentacles is just like achieving your goals, hitting your income goals, your money goals, having your pets, having a good time with your friends, your family. It doesn't necessarily have to be a partner. And for some of you, I feel that you probably thought that this is what you can have. Okay, this is all you can have, like maybe your income goals or your work goals, and your friends or pets or family. But with this card, I feel that you are manifesting your partner, you are manifesting your soulmate, your divine counterpart, because that is what your energy is. You have been working so much on yourself that like universe has no option but to grant you your partner with this seventh house. And you might not see this with this moon energy, you might not see it coming. So if you are single watching this, or maybe you had some issues or a breakup with someone in January or early this year, or maybe last year, okay, and you have like fears around relationships, or maybe you have been waiting forever for the right partner, and you think like, okay, this is what I can have, like pets, friends, family, my goals. No, I'm telling you, you are manifesting your partner, and probably by January. Okay, and some of you could be meeting your potential partner in the month of October, like the rest of October or October onwards. Okay, so now let's see some specific work advice for you. We have value. I'm a valuable member of my team and I bring a unique component to this job. I will not accept any self-conscious doubts about whether or not I belong here. Beautiful. And all inner questions about my own worth must be submitted in writing, then subsequently burned in a tire fire. Yeah, so these cards have like deep messages, but in a funny way. So again, this card is like, card is actually mirroring this energy again. So you have been working on your self-worth, you have been working on your skills and continue to do so. And I see that in the rest of the October, like you are diving deeper and deeper into this energy of recognizing your self-worth and having confidence in what you bring to the table. If you are a creator watching this, if you are an entrepreneur or solopreneur and you're like, I don't have a team, this could mean that whatever industry you are in, you have something to add to that field, to that industry. Okay, for example, like I'm doing tarot and I think, okay, there's so many tarot readers out there, so how am I different or this or that, but the message here is that no matter how many tarot readers are there on YouTube or in the world, there is something that I bring to the table. There are people who are anointed to learn from me, and there are people who are anointed to receive the messages from me. So apply this message however it resonates. So now let's see the answer to your question. So If you have a burning yes or no question in your mind, first of all, always use your own discernment. But let's see what your spirit guides, what the divine has to say about your question. So speak out your question out loud or in your mind, and let's see the answers to your question. Okay, let's see. We have reconsider. Okay, I'm going to read the message from the guidebook because I think they're beautifully explained in the guidebook. So this card suggests that what you are hoping for or trying to achieve in the way that you're currently approaching it might not be the best outcome for you. Think again and consider a different option. So again, with this, seek out information that will help you with this key card and with this patient witch. If something has not been working, the spirit is saying that you don't have to give it up. Maybe you need to reconsider your approach, your strategy, your timing, the outcome that you're aiming for. Okay, so this is the answer to your question. So if these messages resonated with you, drop a heart in the comment to let me know, and do not forget to check out the predictions for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. I will link the entire playlist in the description box. Okay, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye bye.